used to DM and talk to, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not really into video games," but like, you know, it's you already know. It's like so many of those people, I'm sure, like would. I mean, I don't have to explain it to you.
Okay,
You
so
know
I
what I mean?
think just come over here.
Oh, you want me to get up and go come
No,
over?
not yet, because I'm doing your tabs, but it says you have to create a live video on Instagram from the computer.
I know I did. I got a stream key, but
Okay, so then that's probably it.
well, it's not working. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, so like you did all this.
Unless I'm live right now.
Are you? Did you just go
I
live?
don't think so. Yeah, I'm live now, but
Let me check. I'll have to check your mic.
should be live on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and Instagram. But I don't think Instagram's working. I didn't change anything other than use the. I mean, I put this. I set it all up, but it just isn't working. Mushki. Yo, what up, my homie? Homie. Wait, what? Shit, can
How do
I?
you check like if you're live on Instagram? Would you just be live?
Yeah, I think it would show on the profile. It would show like an outlined.
Okay, no. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, it would be evident. Hold on, Minnie. I guess my this stupid app didn't change my settings.
No.
All right, and then this. Okay, please save it. All right, there we go. Oh, sorry about that. How you fecking doing?
So it says here it expires because you have to get a new one for every time you go live for Instagram.
It didn't work the first time. I'll try it again. That's fine. Hello, Minnie. Yo, Ricky, what's up? What's up, Ricky? Minnie. Oh gosh, there's too much going on right now. It's chilled. I'm on Tube now. What's chilled? Well, since it's just essentially the three of us, unless Ricky's still here, I guess I'm doing better, which is always acceptable. But yeah, it's been a tough week, obviously. I'm hoping that things shake loose a little bit with YouTube. All we need is just a little extra income. Like I think if we can get back to where we're taking in like $4,000. Obviously, you know, at that point, I think you know, our head's a little bit above water. I think we can sustain ourselves, but And I'm hoping that's what YouTube will bring. You know what I mean? As long as we can, you know, make a couple thousand on, God, America's just so fucking expensive, dude. Wait, I said hold on. Okay, but what about, yeah. Oh, I'm ready now. Methinks. My hair is, I can't figure out whether I want to cut it or just let it fly. Yeah, I think, is this the first, yeah, this is the first, or no, never mind. We had a stream this Monday. I'm all discombobulated. Right, buddy? Eh? Eh? When's hopefully soon he gets comfortable enough to come on out. Coco, what's going on, Coco? What it do, Coco? I'm in love with the Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. I get it for the low, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
How we feeling, Coco? Thank you for stopping by. I want to color mine. Color your hair? Are you going to color it mauve? Mauve? I got a pimple. Is that what that is? Very rarely get pimples on me face. Violet or electric blue? Oh, I love that. Minnie, are you gonna go real poppy this time? I know with the picture you shared with us on Discord was a little bit more subtle, right? That's gonna be a requirement of Team Mass Machine is to have very poppy neon-like hair, you know? Not me. Coco, thank you. I think you're pretty cool as well. Thank you for swinging on by. What you got planned this weekend, Coco? Which, by the way, if I know you by a different username, please let me know. I know we're on multiple platforms, so it's hard to keep track. You said Battlefield 6?
Yeah, that's gonna be tough to compete with.
Here's the thing. I don't think. Wait, who is that?
It's Nasty.
Oh, wait, what just popped up? Why was?
He's playing Dynamite.
No, why was our profile pic popped up?
Because I said hi to him.
Maybe that's a shout out. Interesting. Sub. Yo, Coco, sub what? You subscribe to the YouTube? If that's the case, thank you very much, Coco. I appreciate that.
They're playing Fortnite today. They got the Fortnite Nightmares. Yeah, play that.
No. The what?
Fortnite Nightmares. You can
Oh.
ask them about it, they know.
Yeah, I don't think we should follow trends.
We can't afford to.
Well, no, not just that. I mean, even free trends, because
This is free, yeah. Like, Skate did good, even though you're saying that.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Yo, thank you, Coco. Coco, do you, what other apps are you on, if you don't mind me asking? I want to go big. Wait, what was bleh, Minnie? Yo, what's up, Raptor? Yo, how we feeling? What are we, Fortnite. You want to play some Fortnite, with me, Gary? Yo, what it do, Bloom Angel? How's your head doing, today? Hopefully much better. That was God's way of saying, no more Minecraft, Bloom. Well, you want attention, boy? Is that what's going on? Coco, you want to meet Joy? You You want to meet Joy the cockatiel? Oh, oh man. This. Hi, buddy. Do you play Stealer Bring Out? Yo, Nick, what is Stealer Bring Out? Subway Surfer, Coco, what's that? It's focusing on the bars, not him. There we go. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, don't be shy now. Don't be shy now. There we go. Hello. Hello. That's Joy for you, Coco. Burb, what's up, Caraxa? My head is fine today. Very nice. What do you got? What do you got going on? What do you got going on today, Bloom? Sorry, just fucking still need the caffeine to kick in. I had to uninstall it for other games. Okay, no problem. What are you gaming on these days, Gary? And Nick, welcome on in. I don't know what Stealer Bring Out is. Caraxa, how are we doing, my dear friend? I hope your week has been decent. Oh, you're over mauve. I want it to pop. So deep violet or electric blue. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is one of the mascots. Coco. His name is Joy. I named him after my friend who died this summer. A game. What's the game like, Coco? Oh, hey, good luck, Minnie. I've bleached my hair more times than I can remember. Probably like 4 or 5 times. My hair is absolutely fried. Oh, whoops. Let me see. Is there another mascot visible? This guy is much harder to track down. Ooh, but I do see him. Oh, what's up, Python? There's another mascot, if you can see. Leopard Gecko. He's such a good boy. Handsome boy, too. Handsome, good boy. Then the new, I think I caught her walking over to the potty. What do you play, Coco? A decent amount of everything. So right now, Fortnite, Roblox, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14. We might be scratching Marvel Rivals.
Might be, we are.
Aura says we definitely are, but we were playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, but I think, I don't know, it's the game state is just in a terrible spot. I'm a very casual player, and somehow, some way, the toxicity from ranked and just people in general has bled into my precious, dear quick play. Thank you, Coco, for saying hi to Joy. Can I mod what? I'm all right. I overslept my therapy. Let's hope my head doesn't explode or something. Indeed. Well, I'm sorry you overslept. Do you go in office or do you do Zoom? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Shit, my first session in a long time is tomorrow, Caraxa. Man, hopefully, man, I really hope that helps me keep my head on straight. We'll see. I'll try anything at this point. Add you in what? I'm going with my mom. Bye, yo, Coco. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to talk to you again soon, Coco. Be safe, have fun, be kind to mom. I'm back to playing Minecraft. Bloom, huh? Bloom. She can't help herself. They do be sweating quick play, no doubt. Yeah. Oh, you go in office? Okay, yeah. I gotta Zoom one tomorrow. As a matter of fact, well, Steph, can you remember?
What?
I got therapy tomorrow, but it's Zoom. I can't remember what time it is. I think it's like 2:00. I can't do therapy, but I don't mind anybody's therapist. Why can't you do therapy? Are you just not good at like opening up, or what? If you don't mind me asking, I mean, I honestly think that one thing I've learned is therapists is just like anything else. Whether it be a tattoo artist or someone doing digital designs for you or whatever have you. It's
mister.
What?
No.
Oh. It really comes down to finding the right one. I've seen a couple of different therapists that I can't say I got all that much out of. Then again, I've seen therapists where truly I left the office crying in my car and stuff. I mean, it's very it can be very, very powerful. Obviously, it's not for everyone, for sure, not for everyone. But I'm glad you at least tried. I think that's the important part. Is if you're anyone with mental health struggles, and if you feel like your day-to-day life is just not working, it's you can't seem to keep your head above water consistently, I think therapy should definitely be at least tried. You know what I mean? I can't talk about my feelings or emotions. I feel like I'm getting judged. My ex-husband gave me that round. Oh shit, man. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Minnie. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you at least have Mickey or, I mean, gosh, you have me. I would love to be. You know what? I don't think I should say the rest of that. I would love to be someone you open up to. No, but we're here for you. Just, I mean, you are a great therapist, but I'm never a fan of bottling it up and keeping it in. I don't think it dissipates that way. You know what I mean? I think that you need a release, or you need, you can, I often say, sometimes with mental health, medication is like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. It's like, it doesn't really take care of the issue, the root cause. But that's provided there's a root cause that can be helped or fixed. So anyways, I don't know. I'm a big fan of implementing anything and everything. What the? Oh, is that a shout out again? Okay. If I cried, I was acting. So yeah. Wow. If you cried, you were what? Like you were acting up? Yeah, that's very, very sad and unfortunate. I'm glad you're not in that situation anymore. I write a lot, but not a diary, more like a hate letter. Put all emotions and feelings on paper and then I burn it. Nobody can judge me. Oh, there you go. I mean, I hope that's an effective method for you. And it's really heartbreaking that you feel that way, Minnie. Judge you? Like for what? Like, I'm now so far into my mental health journey, Minnie, that like, I know the people you're talking about. I can't pay them any attention. Like, they just don't belong in my life. You know what I mean? Like, if anyone's going to judge me for, taking medication, seeing someone, doing the things that help my mental health, which is the bane of my existence, which very well could be responsible for my fucking fate. You know what I mean? Like, I will fucking kill myself if I leave it up to. Anyways, yeah. Anyone who judges me for desperately trying to better my situation, I mean, they just don't have a place in my life. I mean, that's really, at the end of the day, what it comes down to. But obviously, my situation is different than yours. I'm sorry you had to go through a romantic relationship where the one person responsible and that should be in your corner and doing the opposite of what he, you know what I mean? Like, your ex sounds like he did everything the complete opposite way. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a parent abusing a child. You know, maybe a little less severe, maybe, but like, you know, the one person that's supposed to protect you and be your teammate let you down in a tremendous way. It's very sad. Medication without a plan is a tough road. Yeah, I agree, Caraxa, 100%. That's similar where if I'm crying it's because I'm being manipulative, because that's totally my MO. Yeah, how dare you cry? You stop trying to manipulate me with your tears. Okay, I got you. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, Minnie, I can imagine. I'd be frustrated too. You know what I mean? Like, if something's wrong with aura or just, you know, someone in my life I care about, I mean, it takes a lot of convincing for them to say, like, you know, I got it under control, please, you know. Because for me, it's like, well, honestly, it's a two-way street. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to make me feel better if you open up and help me understand why you feel this way. And even if I can't do anything about it, at least I'm cued in. At least we've had that form of communication and it makes me feel better. And that's what I try to, that's kind of a new frontier for me, because oftentimes when I'm opening up to someone, it's someone very close to me that, again, feels the same way. That appreciation that, like, you know, I'm doing well enough that I can communicate that, you know, that I'm struggling, you know what I mean? But obviously, if you're traumatized, that's a lot more complicated. Oh, yeah, that's rough. That sucks, Minnie. Siento, Minnie. Lo siento. What's lo siento? Isn't that Spanish? What's lo siento mean?
I feel it.
I feel it. Oh, right. Lo siento. Yeah. No, mental health is it's by far the most influential thing in my life. Not just with me personally, individually, but also the people around me. So yeah, no, it's obviously very, very sensitive topic. One I'm very passionate about. One, man, if I can't fix myself, I want to help fix others. You know what I mean? Case in point, our first two charity streams being about suicide. You know, I want to go down the road that Chester Bennington went down, but I want to win my fight. Obviously, because unfortunately, my mom was actually telling me this. My mom took note that, like, okay, you know, she sees what we're doing with the charity streams, and she sees that we've got some momentum, and she's like, well, now you can't, you know, because I'm 100% open and honest, and you know, I'm not afraid to tell my mom anything. So if I feel like killing myself, you know, and I'm on the phone with her, I'll tell her, you know what I mean? Like, and she told me, well, listen, you no more of that shit. You can't. Because what would it look like if you're sitting there holding the torch for our kind of people, leading the charge, and then you go against everything you said, and you fucking off yourself. And it reminded me of Chester, you know, like Chester before he died. Like, obviously I looked up to him tremendously. He was, you know, Linkin Park was my favorite band growing up.
I'm pretty sure his case had to do with pedophilia.
and through looking into him, like, and different, he was an advocate for mental health, and I looked up to him greatly in that regard. And then for him to make that decision and lose that battle, yeah, it really sucks, and it adds layers to something that already sucks. Obviously, like, him dying is one thing, but to be such a mental health advocate and inspire people like me just to inevitably lose that fight is really unfortunate, to say the least. I think people who say that are the actual manipulators, both, yeah, because they're emotionally against violence. Imagine they can't fathom visibly feeling without it being for coercion. Wow. Correct. So that's very insightful and very chilling. That's scary. Because, I mean, and it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because, I mean, it's almost like a form of gaslighting, right? It's like seeing someone cry and then, like, not wanting to deal with it and then flipping it on themselves, That's wild. And, unfortunately, there are also people that use crocodile tears. I've seen people, like, when I was a police officer, plenty of domestic cases where, once something was happening, like, one of the first domestic violence cases I ever worked, I was still training. It definitely made an effect on me because the female had markings on her, so we had to take the guy in, and she was crying, boo-hooing. She was saying, like, "Oh, take this guy away. He's gonna try to kill me. Like, he's a piece of shit. Oh, yada yada yada." Like, gushing tears. The second I made that decision, I was like, "Oh, okay, buddy, you got to come with me." She flipped. She stopped crying. She's like, "Oh yeah, you guys would take a black man to jail." I was like, "You were just literally on all fours begging me to take him and showing me your wounds and shit like that. You're a fucked up bitch." And all of a sudden, I'm like, dude, I obviously, if this guy actually, like, physically hurt her, I mean, it's he's a piece of shit too. But, like, all of a sudden, I was like, man, I don't even know. Were those self-inflicted? Who the fuck knows? Stupid people, man. I do not like female that has taken his place as lead. Oh, man. Oh, what, does he have another wife now, Minnie? And yeah, unfortunately, that case was not by any means rare, but I will say I learned a lot from it. I learned a lot from, I mean, that's, again, why, you separate the both parties. And, man, you just, honestly, being a police officer is really such a trip, because you run into so many people that, like, they don't, so many people call police officers, like, particularly in domestic violence cases, not in a way because they feel afraid for their life or anything. They use it as a power move to get what they want. You know what I mean? That's why there are cases where, like, I have a very strong suspicion that this person has self-inflicted wounds. But in the state of Virginia and Maryland, it is obligatory, it is mandatory that if someone in a domestic violence, like, the relationship falls under the domestic violence criteria, domestic relationship criteria, if they have a wound, a marking, anything of the sort, and they're claiming their domestic partner did it, you simply have to arrest. That's why I always tell people, like, don't get hung up on what the cop did or said. Like, it all comes down to your day in court, Anyways, they want to having it each and every way, point at everyone else. Indeed. No, exactly correct. So, talking about, oh yeah, the lead for Lincoln Park. Okay, good. We're on a different page. Yeah, and I agree. I'm gonna say it like this. Lincoln Park is dead. Lincoln Park died with Chester Bennington. And whatever they are now is a new brand. And I wish they like really took that concept to heart. I think the most noble thing would have been, and logical thing, and even like honestly in a business. I'm sorry. Wait. No, I'm gonna try to deal with these noises, but they're fucking my brain waves up. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna. Whenever you're ready, we'll leave in a second. What was I saying? Oh. After Chester died, they should have just completely rebranded. I'm fine with the new singer, the lead singer's whatever, you know, but it's not Linkin Park. It's not Chester Bennington. It never will be. So now people's opinions on Linkin Park are like, it's not the same. It kind of sucks. Like, yeah, you're comparing it to the goated Linkin Park with Chester Bennington and whatnot. You can't swap out fucking. I don't know. Let me think. Well, yeah, no, Foo Fighters. I mean, any band really. I was going to use a different analogy, but yeah, take Dave Grohl out of the Foo Fighters. You can't swap someone else and be like, okay, Foo Fighters. Like, look at what happened with Sublime. You know, like Bradley Noel. Ate the big one or whatever the terminology is, and they try to replace him. Anyways, wait. Yo, what's up, Isabella and Yokai? Sorry I didn't see you guys. What's up? Damn, I got a pimple. Oh my goodness. Are your favorite sinners here too? Sinner? Wow. Well, I feel loved now. What's going on, dingus? In South Africa, if it's a domestic, our police services can't get too involved. They separate and tell people. Yeah, no, I mean, so yeah, no, that's kind of the same here, honestly, Minnie. It's kind of the same here until there's violence. The second there's violence, things change completely. And then obviously, if there's a marking of any sort, I mean, it could be a little nick wherever, like on the arm, and said, "Oh yeah, they grabbed my arm real hard and squeezed, and then now look, there's like the first layer of skin is like peeled away." Like, fuck, man, like,
with that shit right now.
huh?
Remember I told you, you know who?
No, what?
That's dealing with that. He's in jail. Has to go to court now. Got framed. It told anybody yesterday.
Oh, yeah, exactly. What's up, Sinner? Sinner, do you know the band Dragonpool? Wait, is it Dragonpool? I think Dragonpool. I'm old school. I don't like her because she sympathized with Danny Masterson and is a rape apologist.
Wow.
Who is? And who's Danny Masterson? This is my first time being in a YouTube live. Let's go. Yo, Sinner, let me introduce you to the mascots. This is the IRL inside. Well, that was Aura. There's the Nunu. Of course, some of you haven't said good morning to my boy Joy. What's up, buddy? Oh, he wants to act shy in front of the camera. Where do you think you're going? What a handsome boy, aren't you? She fine. What it do, DT? Oh, yes, Burb. Sinner.
The Chippy's right there.
Burb. Oh, Chippy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You want foods? You want foods, buddy? Yes, you do. What a good boy. Another good hair day for you, isn't it, Joy? Yo, Shadows Rain. What's up, Shadows? Danny Masters from 70 Show and as oh wait, he's the guy with the aviators. No, I've heard this. DT, welcome on in. That bitch Emily, the new lead singer for Linkin Park.
Yeah, that's some asshole.
Wait, she's a rape apologist?
That's crazy.
Why do we say that?
She apologized for people raping women.
No, I know what that means. I'm saying, what did she publicly like defend Jared from Subway or some shit? Oh yeah, you like that chippy, don't you, buddy? Yes, eat up, be big and strong like Dad. What's up, man? It's Friday indeed. What it do, DT? Thank you for swinging on by. What you got planned this weekend, bro? I made a panel for you if you want. It's in the Discord. What, for me, Shadows? I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that very much. Good boy, Joy. All right, Center and any other newcomers, we'll get a little bit closer to the new. Say hi to Center and Dingus and Yokai and Minnie. Oh, yep. Everyone's shy apparently. What? Jeez, relax. It's almost like they know they're being recorded. She's not jumpy usually. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, we got the handsomest python. Not actual python. He's a leopard gecko. But man, aren't you pretty? No, he's awake though. Aren't you a pretty boy? Oh yes, he's a good one too.
Alright, question, do you want to go live on TikTok?
Do I want to go live on TikTok? I do, but I don't want to hold two phones.
Oh, this is what it's gonna be. Do you want to?
You hold it for me.
Yeah. I'll hold it for you, and just don't forget to look at the camera.
You're gonna have to, you might have to read chat if it comes up. DT, wait, is DT gone already? Because she publicly supports Danny Mass, she's also a Scientologist, which everyone knows about how fucked up they.
Yeah, no, she's canceled.
Wow. Okay, she's a rape apologist and a Scientologist. Wow. You know what really sucks, Dingus, is I was really honestly, I would swear on everything, I was trying to find my way to liking her. I really was, because I was, I think musically, I think they've gotten too much backlash. Because again, it's like taking Michael Jordan off of the Bulls and then like replace with some average fucking basketball player. You know what I mean? Like another terrible analogy, but like what the fuck do you expect? It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter who is going to step in Chester's shoes. It wouldn't work. It's not Linkin Park. Stop.
All right, here's a
name it a different band.
What if they had gotten a holographic Chester, like Miku Miku, and it was just like Chester, but it was AI, like Miku?
That'd be cool.
Would that have counted? Or
that sounds cool.
I think people would have been PO'd.
Oh, Shadow says what's up.
Hey, Shadow.
Oh, and
homie.
Isabella says what's up.
Hi.
Look, my cat's obsessed with Aura.
Aw, that's
Aren't
cute.
you, Nunu? DT, what's going on? DT, is this your first time here, perchance? Or do we know you by a different username?
Live, or how do you want me to do it?
Yeah, just go.
Oh, wait, your internet's not working outside of here, right?
Oh. Frick. Damn, we can't go outside. That sucks. My phone got cut off, so I have to wait for payday to even have a Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, we'll just chill here for a little while. Thank you. Yeah, our errands will have to wait. All right, live on Tiki Talkie now. Nice. Can you turn the AC on, pretty please? Oh, well, welcome in, DT. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. We also, I guess I stream. I always say we because the strength of our brand, in my opinion, is our community. But we stream evenings here on YouTube, also on Twitch, as when we do our gaming. But now, starting off the day, we do little IRL streams. My name is Kelson. They know me as Mass, and I'm trying to find my way as a full-time streamer and content creator. It sounds a lot sexier than it actually is. It's actually a fucking uphill war. It sucks, but we gonna make it. At least that's what I gotta keep telling myself. Yo, Bowender, what's up, dude? How you doing? Ryoku Jr.? He played way back when defense was bigger. Oh, Michael Jordan. Yeah. No, Michael Jordan does trump LeBron. I agree with you there, Shadows. I would have been super happy and I would have fucked with... Yeah. I know. Minnie, that actually sounds like a kind of a good idea, right? I got a new song coming out the 23rd. Nice. Where's it dropping, bro? YouTube? Dingus, I haven't checked him since I went there to discover that you didn't send me the lovely text that you sent midstream. In fact, Mike Shinoda and those fuckwits all... Yeah. No, that sucks. I hate that bitch song because if anyone is a true chess fan, they stood for a beautiful man, endured yeah. I know, Dingus. Fucking TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Yo, very nice, Bowender. Nice, man. I'm glad you're having fun making music, bro. That's awesome, dude. Ice Krispies? What it do, Ice Krispies? Ice Krispy treats. How we feeling, dude? Okay, or I'll have to recheck. I'll have to recheck the DMs, Dingus, because I didn't see one waiting for me, and I do apologize. You can blame Ansem for that. Ansem softened me up. I had to literally stop streaming because, you know me. Aura for president, free Aura. I keep on wanting to use those free Aura emotes, but Steph thinks they're too sexual, which I think is ridiculous. Like handcuffs. Why does that have to be where? I mean, I understand why why your mind goes there, but no. I told you on stream last night. You sent out. Oh fuck. Okay, so it's okay. That's my bad then. That's my bad. Wes, what's going on, my bruv? I hope you're doing well, my guy. Ansem's the sweetest guy I ever know. Indeed, he is. White chocolate and Ice Krispies. Wait, what? I am DT or Dessa, okay? Dessa is a Sanskrit word for total or world harmony. Oh, I love that, DT. That is beautiful. Follow politics, music, and car channels, and just work and shit. Not much else. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking, Dessa? I have to admit, I steer far away from politics. They nauseate me. They're revolting to me, and that's not to offend anyone here. If you guys are passionate about politics, man, I don't know what to say. I just hope that you're part of the change for the better. You know what I mean? Because Capitol Hill, in my opinion, Disa. My apologies. Thank you, Disa, for correcting me. Don't eat us. We're special. You are special, Ice Krispies. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here, especially on the Red app, where we still are hunting for watch hours. Doing well, just came back from MEPS and found out I have high blood pressure. Bro, welcome to the club. If you're still here, Tivian, welcome to the club, my dude. I've been taking medication for heart failure and high blood pressure for a couple years now, man. So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's not too debilitating. I hope MEPS went well. Thank you, as always, for making the sacrifice, my brother. Thank you, Dingus. Walkthrough Pro sent something. I sent it to your DMs. Please check for me. Oh, I got you. Are we talking Discord, Minnie? It's also my graffiti tag too. Oh, Disa, you do graffiti? We were just talking about that yesterday. That's wild. I did graffiti back in my rebellious phase, I guess. I mean, it was like high school, you know. Go under the overpass, and my tag was outsize, but I mean, I'm not very artsy fartsy. Yo, what's up, Jason? How you feeling, dude? How's your week been, bro? I say it D-say, but you get it. Tomato or tomato. D-say. Okay, well, thank you once again. D-say. D-say. No, that's, you said Sanskrit? Isn't Sanskrit that, like, ancient language? Psycho Prowler. Yo, Jay, what's going on, bro? You're in the natural gas industry. Oh, that's a good industry to be in, I would think. Discord. Okay, thank you, Minnie. I'll check it out. I'm older now, 52. No problem. Believe it or not, you're not the oldest homie that hangs around these parts. Not that anyone at this very moment is older. You might hold the torch for ye old peeps. Although I consider myself old, so please don't take anything personally. It's not super high, but probably related to the hurricanes. Yeah, I mean, mine was probably related to the Four Locos, the Adderall being snorted up my nose, the steroids, drinking rubbing alcohol, drinking alcohol in general in large quantities, sleep apnea. I mean, there's so many things. Yeah, no, I was not drinking rubbing alcohol in large quantities. Not tagging anymore, but they're still around. Several versions of it. That's awesome. Oh, dude, I just put that together. At 52 years old, running around. Can you imagine, D-say? It's like the cops pull up and you're like, you know, in your hip gear and you're like tagging with a couple teenagers. And they're like, what the fuck are you Hey, buddy, how are you doing today, dude? Dude, another day, another something, dude. I'm here, dude. I'm here. Thank you for popping in, Scratch. How you feeling, brother? When's your next wedding, dude? Hindu. Wait, Hindu? Ice Krispies. Thank you for the love. Week has been great. Thanks for the raid last night, sir. The Harry Potter game was so fun. Yo. Yeah, dude, Psycho, man, I'm sorry, dude. Twitch has been really annoying with the raids. It keeps on splitting them up and just, yeah. I mean, that's an issue we've had since the very beginning, but it seems like the bigger the raid, the more problems there are, you know? Like, I don't know, so for that part, for that much, I do apologize, but I'm glad you're liking the game. Aura's trying to get me to play it. Oh, we have the game already?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We have a little surprise, before, you know, while we play that game, by the way. Another day you wake up is another opportunity for Chipotle. Dude, you funny as shit. Dude, yeah. No, true. We can't afford it these days, but another day, another opportunity for Chipotle. And, hey, listen, a day with Chipotle is automatically not the worst day ever. You know what I mean? Like, shit, for like 10 to 15 minutes, or probably more like 2 or 3 minutes if you're me, You're in fat boy bliss. I follow Jesus Christ, but just shine bright while in a human body. Love that. Yeah, myself as well. Myself as well, D-Say. I love that, though. Shine bright while in a human body. Very nice. But I don't preach. Yeah, no, we appreciate that. Everyone has their own path. Well said. You and I so far align very well, D-Say. I appreciate that. I love all religions, actually. Super intrigued with cultures and religions. I am too many. I don't have too much love for the radical. Like, when it gets too radical, when it gets to the point of, like, oh, you know, follow this way, everyone else deserves death. You know, that's kind of where you lose me. But, yo, Miles, what's up, man? What's up, my man, dude? Yo, how's getting back to the grind treating you, bro? Hola, mamazota, ¿cómo estás? McRibs coming soon. That is a good, just find peace however you choose. It's not for me to say. Very nice. You are a wise one, aren't you, D-Say? I like it. McRib, you know what's funny? I've never had a McRib. So, honestly, first time McRibber, I feel like that'd be good to eat for y'all, right? Do we have any McRib enjoyers out here? Since South Africa, we have Timu KFC called Hungry Lion. They make a triple chicken breast patty. I'll die for that right now. What is a triple chicken breast patty? 3 chicken patties in one sandwich or something? Good, stop being so hard. Wait, who's that too? Yo, Dingus, looks like Dingus is a McRib enjoyer.
You like chicken nuggets?
I'm still eating ice cream. What kind of ice cream are you eating? Staying tight on my phone. I got you in my ear. You're beautiful, master. Oh man, Ice Krispies. You're too kind, bro. You're a real one. Love you too, brother. I equate McRib to jail food. I think the quality is about the same, honestly. I've seen plenty of videos on the McRib, and it looks. I mean, I can't find a better example of mystery meat. I mean, that's what it fucking looks like. I mean, I'm not saying it's not pork. It maybe is, but you can't tell me whatever that's made with isn't like the byproduct of the meat industry. Which, whatever. I mean, that's probably most of McDonald's ingredients, to be honest. Lock her down, Mass? No jail aura? Wait, are you talking about she is locked down. You talking about aura?
No, don't want me now.
She's locked down. Comes from a chicken with 3 breasts. No. Yo, oh wow. Deandra, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate the follow very much. Welcome on in. Rachel, how are we feeling today? Rachel, I hope your week is starting to get better. I sure do. The chicken with 3 drumsticks are supposed to be tasty, but nobody can catch one. No onions on it. Ooh, okay. It's 3 chicken breasts crumbed. 3 chicken breasts crumbed on a burger? Wait, so no onions, no pickles on what? The McRib? Vanilla ice cream, my throat is still fecked. Sorry to hear that, Minnie. Vanilla ice cream. That's pretty plain Jane. Well, you ain't got no Rocky Road or something? Okay, no. What is a Bees burger? No onions or pickles, okay. Who doesn't have it nowadays? Who doesn't have what? Now I'm hungry. Same. Okay, McRib. What comes on it? There's onions and pickles on it? I guess I remember the pickles. I mean, the onions. I don't remember there being pickles. High blood pressure, sadly. Yo, we were just talking about that. Yo, what's good coming out? Yo, what's going on? Sarge Legend? Yo, what's your username over on Twitch? Welcome on in. Yo, Dustin, what's up, my brother? Indeed. Happy Friday, Dustin. How are you and the fam, bro? Bro, we were just, Kai, we were just talking about high blood pressure with the homie Ativian King, who just came home safely from MEPS. The high blood pressure life is one I'm familiar with for the last couple of years. Or actually, most of my life. It just wasn't that bad until recently. Who doesn't have it nowadays? Yeah. Damn, chickens have 3 tits? I mean, that's news to me. I was up for 30 hours playing Diablo 4. I'm not smart. Why is that not smart, Rachel? And what? You're playing Diablo 4 without me? Yo, what is up, Lord Pyro, dude? What's going on? How are you and the missus, dude? Delightful sauce. Yeah, the sauce, I'm sure, is what makes it. Because, Dice, it can't be the meat. Right? Like, the meat is, part of it, but, like, I'm sure the sauce is, or what would I know? What is the meat actually delectable? Happy Friday to you as well, Step Bro. What's going on, Merrick's? How we feeling, dude? Thank you for swinging on by. How are you and the hubby? And the hubby's younger one, I should say. Oh, legend, legend. Thank you, you were chilling with us last night, dude. I appreciate you tuning in to the YouTube, the IRL stream, dude. Thank you, homie. How you doing, legend? Runs my family, I definitely have it, but don't go to the doctors. Honestly, but Yokai, really honestly, prolonged elevated blood pressure is it's not safe, dude. So I hope that you get that under wraps. Hopefully it's not too bad. Doing great, my boy. I hope you are doing great as well. Happy Friday for you as well. Always on the grind, dude. Always on the grind, dude. Have to. Bro, I am not in a good situation, and it's either quit or fucking grind it out. You know what I mean? So, dude, I appreciate you always showing up, though, Dustin. I'm glad you're having a good day so far, man. Doing good, just relaxing. You and me both, Merrick's. What you got planned this weekend, Step Bro? It's good. It's protein. I need more pressed processed pork patty. Yeah, and the way it's shaped is bizarre. Dice, it looks like it's been pressed on a fucking George Foreman or something. I mean, that's probably what it is. Doing good, chilling with the fam before grind time later. What are you streaming later, legend? And when you say fam, do you have a missus? Do you have kiddos? If you don't mind me asking. Supposed to look like ribs. Is that what it's supposed to be? Oh my god, I never put that together. Holy shit. Rachel says, listen, Mass, I will play Diablo with you if you would like. Yes, I already got Beautiful Wawa's Witch as a friend on there. Let's go, Rachel. Let's go. What are you playing? What class are you playing? Rogue. If not Rogue, Spiritborn. Tell me about high blood pressure for a long time. I've been hypertension stage 2 for over 8 months now. Yeah. Lord Pyro, I don't know what stage I'm in. I was in heart failure in 2023. So yeah, I take, I don't know if you're medicated. Yo, what's up, Mr. Lunch Club? Yo, long time no see. How you feeling, brother? Another goated streamer has entered the chat. Hope you're doing well, my boy. It's supposed to look. Oh no, I read that. That's crazy. 100%. Got to get back into streaming again. Just don't have the time, bro. I get it, dude. Yo, Dustin, I fucking get it. I 100% get it. If I didn't have my whole day to invest into this, I wouldn't be doing this. I would have quit. I would have quit so long ago. Really, honestly, or I would either have quit or just have done really casual stuff. Because, dude, this is the hardest journey I've ever been on, and I have this amazing, beautiful soul helping me out, as well as that beautiful, wild, wise witch. And, dude, this is all we do, and it's still such a fucking uphill battle. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know, got to do the darn thing, man. I always go source for Diablo. Oh, have you been playing Diablo 4, Wes? It's me, super casual, dude. I mean, those are my favorite streamers, Ativian. Those are my favorite streamers. I'll tell you why. Is because they're innocent. They're innocent and unaware that this is not the dream that is advertised to us. The people you see raking in millions of dollars just playing their favorite video game and casually every now and again glancing over at chat, they're superstars. They're celebrities. They're not streamers. Like, granted, okay, they're streaming, but like when you talk about a streamer, like what we do as a community, I think is like top 0.0 something percent. Like, but I'm telling you, like, if we continue having the couple of like the summer we had, we're not going to be able to sustain ourselves. So what does that say about 99 point something percent of streamers? They're broke. Do you see what I'm saying? So like if you're like the top 0.0001% of anything, like, yeah, I'm sure you make a lot of money. You know what? Does that make any sense? Anyways, now let me catch up with this. Guess who's 23 followers away from 200? Oh, very nice, dingus. How long have you been streaming, by the way, dingus? I can't do pork, but I love me a good beef patty. Why can't you do pork, Minnie? I have a girlfriend, 3 kids, trying out Blue Protocol tonight. Nice, dude. What's Blue Protocol?
Okay.
Is that what the sponsorship was on? Are you doing a sponsorship, or am I thinking of something else? Streaming, working full time, and having a fam is hard. Yeah, legend. Yeah, I can't imagine. I have a sorcerer. Oh man, you're just like you're just like a Tivian. You're okay, source. Paragon 154 and a Necromancer 50. Oh my god, damn, Rachel, you're hard in the paint with Diablo 4. It just sucks for me because I only got time at night for it right now. Yeah, dude, I feel it, dude. Dustin, I feel it, man. Yo, JR, what's up, homie? Yo, JR, what username do I know you by? Yeah, I'm. So listen, these are facts, and no one can tell me otherwise because this is my reality. You know, I guarantee you, other people have gotten to where they have through a different avenue. Like, you know, Queso claims that he posted a couple of TikTok videos that went viral, and he woke up the next day and had a fucking following, had a fan base. Now, I call bullshit. Like, that's something I don't think is really possible. Because we've had very successful videos on YouTube and, you know, even TikTok, and it doesn't equate to a community. It doesn't even equate to new community members. It's almost never, ever, in over a year of doing this, where we get someone that comes in, oh, I'm coming in from your YouTube video. That was dope. You know, it's 99% of the time, it's Aura reaching out to people and introducing them and networking to this for the stream. I mean, so this is my life. This is my journey as far as a streamer and content creator goes. It is not what we signed up for. It can be, but again, you're talking about reaching celebrity status, you know, reaching so many viewers that, okay, the ad revenue starts to make sense. And then you're broadcasting to so many people that big time companies are going to be like, hey, let's sponsor this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, if we give him a fat contract, well, then maybe he'll represent and push our products. You know what I mean? Can't stop that. Texas? Yo, what's up, man? Do we know you by a different username? What's up, Can't Stop? Oh, Minnie, you're Muslim? Oh, I didn't know that.
Just can't stop that.
Huh?
His username isn't
From...
Twitch. Yeah.
Oh, shit. My bad, Can't Stop. Welcome to the YouTube side of things. It's a new MMORPG just dropped yesterday. Oh, I love MMORPGs. How much did it cost, Legend? Puff. Oh, yo, did I miss you, Puff Smoke? Yo, Puff, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing well, my brother. I would stream more, but I've been prioritizing Marine Corps in my family, which you should be, Wes. That's the thing. This is why I say all the time, if you have things that you have to put in front of your stream and your brand as a streamer and content creator, you are put at a steep disadvantage. And if you have a family, if you have a job, if you have, obligations or people you have to take care of, or, you're responsible for something that is, that has to be done on a routine daily basis, you are put at a severe disadvantage. Because I'm telling you, streaming and this whole thing is on the forefront. It's in front of everything and everyone except for like some very select few people. And honestly, it's so important to me because those people I want to look after. I want Aura to never worry about money again. I want my mom to not worry about money again, things like that. But even so, it has been a nearly impossible journey. So yeah, I mean, I am so much bigger of a fan when I hear people are like, oh, I just do it for fun. I like going live and playing video games, and heck, if someone jumps in and says what's up and shit, maybe even drops a sub, like, dude, fucking sick, dude. You know what I mean? Not this whole like, oh man, like I really hope we hit our 50 sub goal today. That's my life. I log in every day hoping that we hit our 50 sub goal. You know how shit that is? It sucks. Like imagine like it being your side hustle and you hit 50 subs a day. It's like, oh fuck, dude, this is awesome. It's so much different when you turn it into your business and you're like, dude, if we don't find a way to get these subs, man, it's over. It's completely different. It's not fun. Yo, Slayer Super Show. What's up, Slayer? Welcome back, homie. How we feeling? Keep grinding, master. Get it. Yo, thank you for the love, JR. I appreciate that, homie. Dude, it's all we got, man. Super sticker. Yo, thank you so very much. Yo, JR, I think that's our first donation after being monetized on YouTube. Thank you for the super sticker. I don't even know what that is, but dude, I appreciate the love, man. It's free on Steam. Okay, let's go, dude. Yo, Joe, what's going on? How's your week going, Joe? It's nice to see you. That's very nice to know, Minnie. Are you Muslim with Mickey as well, or is that a Minnie thing? Joe, so very nice to see you. Same name on everything, bro. Okay, Can't Stop. Thank you for tuning in, bro. What you got going on this weekend, Can't Stop? So they don't think I have heart failure, but my blood pressure seems to be always about 140/95 all the time. So that's not that bad. Mine was typically like 160/90, 80. Yeah, finally, but that was until like I wasn't medicated. They always said, okay, watch what you eat, all that exercise, all that shit. It wasn't until I got the echocardiogram that showed my heart was in failure, to where they're like, okay, time for some medication, big boy. So, dude, but I wish you the best of luck with your heart endeavors. It sucks, man, dude. Having heart issues is really a very rattling experience, because it's the most vital organ, and I just constantly have this anxiety that I'm gonna like start having a heart attack. Like if my heart skips a beat, or like if I just feel it pumping or something, I have this uneasiness that it's like on its last leg. You know what I mean? 50 subs would be a good feeling. I know Can't Stop. Dude, it should be, man. It should be. A sub at all. If someone like homie JR spends a couple of bucks to me for streaming, that's one of the most beautiful things. Like, for someone to share their money, their abundance with someone else is one of the most heartwarming things. Like, it's so beautiful, and I appreciate it so much. But that's what's so sad about my current situation is, like, even though I'm so incredibly grateful for each and every last sub, I don't get to see any of that money. I mean, I haven't gotten to see any of that money this whole summer. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we had to go out and get food stamps. And we're still, you know, we're still on our last leg. Food stamps, I can't pay my phone bill, all that shit. All that shit. I'm poor, I'm broke. I mean, you know what I mean? And that's the thing. You look at Twitch Tracker, you would think like, oh, fuck. I mean, last I checked, I think we're like 0.2%, top 0.2% on Twitch. What? You're telling me 99.8% of Twitch streams are, it's fair to believe that they make less. You know what I mean? So that should be a very daunting thought for those of you that want to blaze the same trail. You know what I mean? Because if I saw the stats that we're able to get a year ago today, I'd be like, bro, oh man, all I got to do is wait a year, dude. We're going to be swimming in it. You know, like, I don't know, a couple 100,000 at least. Pfft. Bro, we're making like 25 grand a month. I mean, a year, fuck a month. I'm sorry. I wish a month. Like 25, 30 grand a fucking year, dude. It's that bad. So unless you find out a very, very nifty way to incentivize your community to donate, you're going to be in a really tough spot. Keep doing you. I appreciate that. Can't Stop. You do the same. I don't have many goals with it. I just love it fully when it comes to streaming. It's amazing meeting so many people. Yeah, legend. That's all I'm saying, man. I really, for that purpose, I love it. And if you happen to make enough to get paid out, fucking icing on the cake. Fucking icing on the cake. But if you're like me and you see streaming and content creation as a possible way to escape the everyday bullshit that this society will have you go through, I had no idea it was this tall of a mountain. Yo, JR, thank you so very much for another super sticker. That's dope, dude. Thank you for introducing me to this, to the new monetization. Whatever super stickers are, it's I appreciate it, man. Thank you, JR. I'm Muslim because my kids are, and I want them to be Muslim and follow their dad, so not to confuse them. Oh, okay, Minnie. What is ominous? They follow and view are also, yeah, no, absolutely. No, that's what I'm saying. So nothing was always, bro, I'm waiting technician to fix my internet so I can game. Dude, I'm sorry you're dealing with internet problems, bro. I know the feeling, homie. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Dingus. Streaming was at an all-time best, but long before we ever hit partner. There was still a lot of urgency because I was applying to police departments. I was trying to get back into the workforce. So there was some desperation, but like, believe me, it wasn't like, you know, at the end of the day, follows, people chatting, you know, subscriptions, like all of this stuff was so super special. And I'm not saying it isn't anymore. It certainly is. But the bad days hit that much harder. Because it's not like, oh man, okay, like, you know, money's tight, I get it. Like, you know, inflation, all this stuff, like, you know, what can I expect? But it's not like, okay, well, I'll just get up and keep on going to my regular job. It's like, wait a second. That's what I rely on for food and bills and all that other shit. So fuck, like, bad days take on a whole different meaning. And it's a, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Gabby? How's that ass doing? Yo, thank you so much for the hearts, Slayer. I appreciate you, my brother. Sounds like the grind as creator is a tough market. You got high dreams, high goals. Yeah, Slayer, indeed. Indeed, I'm still holding on to that hope, dude. Have you checked out, yeah. Yeah, we just finished a sponsorship, Slayer. We did a Roblox one. Oh my goodness, Tristan, what it do? Tristan Beal Turtle, what's up? How's the aunt life treating you? What's up, Tristan? Yo, we miss you too all the time, Tristan. Oh, it's always such a treat to see you come back. How have you been, Tristan? One of our VIPs over there on the Twitch app. Happy October to you as well, dude. Thank you so very much. I appreciate the stickers, my man. Twitch is tough. Can't stop. It sure is, man. I just do it for fun. That's what guys do. It for fun. Do it for fun because it's good for business. Your viewers are going to enjoy you more. You're going to be more positive. Human beings aren't stupid. Well, we are stupid.
Still says suspended.
What is? Okay. We are stupid, but we are spiritual beings. We can pick up on small little intricacies. So like if you're not having a good day and you're sitting there pouting, people aren't going to want to watch you. People want to see happy. People want to see positive. People want to see real and authentic, but they don't want to see people moping around and dragging the vibes down and shit. So do it for fun. Have fun with it. Have it as a side hustle. You know, you get in what you put out, but don't think of it like it's going to save you until maybe you strike gold, you hit a couple waves, and all of a sudden it makes sense for you to quit your job and put everything into streaming content creation. And that point is very far away, much further than I thought it was. So, oh, it's James from Twitch. Okay, thank you. Okay, James 420, right? All right, thank you for clearing that up, JR. Dude, thank you, James. Dude, I appreciate the support, my man, as always. The homie for sure. Ominist, someone who believes in all religions or spiritual paths, seeing truth and wisdom in each rather than adhering to a single faith. I like that. Although I consider myself a Christian, maybe I am more of an ominist. But no, I guess not, because I do believe in Jesus. But I will say, like, I'm not traditional in the Christian sense, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Sorry, timing on TikTok's different than Twitch. No, you're good. Oh no, Tristan, this life is fucking crazy. It was something with a W, but honestly, don't even remind me. It doesn't fucking matter. You're done. How is the breakup going, Tristan? I hope well. Breakups for me have been the single worst experiences of my life. I hope that hasn't been the case for you. Slayer, what for a payout, sadly? What are you talking about, Slayer? And if you're still here, thank you for tuning in. Did you get new email about an affiliate program with Tushy? Ellie, very possible. Do you have my email up? Yeah, can you check if we got anything? I haven't checked my email today. I like Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah, bro, Shadows, I've yet to play it, but it's downloaded. So Zelda, I'm a first-time Zelda-er, and it's on the horizon. Those of you that want to watch a boomer give a go at Zelda. Spit facts, I respect, huh? Ellie was asking about Tushy. Obviously, if there's anything else in there, let me know. Hey, listen, the reason I appreciate y'all confirming the facts. The reason I'm so open about this, particularly with the IRL streams, like I do still talk about it a little bit on the evening streams, but I don't want to talk business as much as I used to. But I will here, and I mainly bring it to the forefront because this is not what I thought it would be at all. This has gone so much better than I thought it would, and maybe that's why God put me in these shoes. This has gone so much better than I thought it would, in the way of like, damn, in a year we got partnered on multiple apps, we got a healthy community, we have tremendously supportive people, but it doesn't pay for dick. You know what I mean? Not just that, if you build a following on one platform, don't think they'll follow you to another. What you see on here is a couple of people coming on over. Like, obviously, you tune into the Twitch later on, you'll see a much, much beefier chat, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. I thought there'd be way more money in this, A. And B, I thought once you make it on one platform,
No sponsorship with them, I guess.
Okay. No sponsorship as of yet, Ellie, apparently.
No, they said that they rejected the application.
Oh, they rejected the application. There we go. We're not big enough.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
But you got a Star Forge.
We do have a Star Forge.
And
Well,
that's computers.
I wouldn't even call it a sponsorship. It's like an affiliate ship.
Yeah,
but
that would have been the same thing with this one. It wasn't really a sponsorship.
So, but yeah, I mean, so we can't really get sponsorships yet that are worth a damn. We are 100% or 99.9% reliant on the generosity of our viewership. So, yeah, I mean, that's why I talk about this this whole business venture in this sort of way, is because I know there are a lot of people that are doing their best to follow in our footsteps. You know, they want to make partner, they want to not do their bullshit job, or they want to, you know, maybe have some source of revenue that doesn't pain them. But guys, I mean, if you're having fun, if you're just chillaxing and going at a comfortable pace, I mean, I don't know. It's in my opinion, you really have to stretch yourself thin to be able to compete with this oversaturated industry. Period, Mass. I love you so much. I love you too, Tristan. It's okay. There's a lot of shit to say, but I'll hit you up. Yo, please do, Tristan. Please do. I hope you're on the better, you know, the better end of things on Instagram with all the details. Thank you, Tristan. I'll remember that. Got lucky and met my soulmate at 20, and 8 years later, it's still going strong. Dude, God bless you, man. That's awesome. Wes, that is a fucking blessing. I have to go to work. Text you later, Mass. Yo, Tristan Turtle. Big, fat, juicy turtles. I hope I didn't miss you, Tristan. I hope your day at work goes by quickly and smoothly. Been talking about having number 2, hoping for a girl. Oh, bro, nice. Very nice, Wes. Dude, you're very fortunate, man. Finding the right one that you're able to stick with and be able to face the trials and tribulations life has, throws your way is very advantageous. I mean, doing anything alone is far, far more difficult. There's my boy, yo, Eric, what it do? Oh, is this Doc? What's up, Doc? Twitch less than 1K followers? Gone an extra mile in nothing? I want Zelda Windwalker. Oh, gotcha, Shadows. Windwalker I've never played. Oh yeah, Shadows, if you're talking about streaming, yeah, it is. That's the craziest thing. It is a lot harder than I thought going in. But even then, we've made leaps and bounds that I thought not possible in the time frame that we did. But that's the thing, is like, we don't get any exposure on Twitch. I don't think anyone will until you're in like the 500 plus concurrent viewers. So it's going to hit up Nebraska next, Pickle Candy Company. I have my, okay, awesome. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's we're not quite at the point where we can reach out to companies and say, hey, like, check us out. Do you think you'd like us to represent your products? Like, it's always going to be a yes. It's not like really that much of a brand thing. Like, if you have a fuck ton of people watching, it's like, I mean, unless you have some very niche, weird product, like, you know, it's, once you make it to a certain point of relevancy, I mean, you can, you know, sponsorships really start opening up, I would assume. Fuck, what do I know at this point? Yo, Can't Stop, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, man. I really appreciate that. It's growing. There's definitely more people here than there was last week. Oh, yeah. No, Yokai, for sure. I mean, these streams are getting better and better thanks to each and every one of you. It's rare we get people that come in from the app that are just browsing, but, you know, people are starting to trickle over, it seems, which would be really nice. being someone that loves this as much as I do, I like hearing the truth, not people that sugarcoat everything. Yeah. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, it sucks to, Legend, it sucks, like, because I keep a close eye on a lot of things, to include other big, to include big streamers. I don't consider myself big or anywhere close, if I'm being honest. As far as we've come, as much effort as it's taken, we have a long way to go. But it sucks to see bigger streamers like iShowSpeed and Queso, not to call them out, but kind of in a way, because there's a viral soundbite, if that's what you call it, of iShowSpeed in an interview, a viral interview at that, talking about, I had that one viewer. Y'all know, most of you probably know what I'm talking about. Guys, don't listen to that. Please don't listen to that. Please do not listen to that. And don't listen to Queso when he says, a couple of big YouTube posts later, and just woke up and there it was. I had my community and I was, guys, please, 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 please. If you guys are holding on to hope through those means, stop right now. You don't just stream to one viewer and then, next, in that very same one, he says like, and then the next week I had 4. And then the next week I had 18. And then the next week I had 24. Like, bro, what, dude, this is not how it works. I don't know how you got there. If you got there that way, this motherfucker has a golden horseshoe rammed way up his ass. Sounds good, Tristan. Best of luck at work. Oh no, I read that already. Okay, word. Yo, Squambo, what's up, Josh? Sweet. So, bro, thanks again. Can't stop. Y'all, stream takes a lot of commitment. I've had the hugest hiatus due to school. It takes a lot of time, but wait. This is Doc, right, Eric? Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, nice. But yeah, it sounds like you're finding some stability again, Doc. Is that right? I hate being sick. I haven't done much. I have people come tomorrow morning. What are people doing tomorrow morning, Minnie? I've been on this grind for 1.5 years and noticed it's a struggle. Yeah, Legend, it fucking is, dude. It's like you already told me you have kids. And I'm going to assume you have a job. So right then and there, you have 2 obligations you have to put in front of your stream. You have to. Don't be a piece of shit and put your stream over your family. Don't put your stream over your job that's consistently putting a roof over your head and food on your plate. Don't do it. You know what I mean? So right then and there, you have 2 things that take precedent. And I'm telling you, as someone for over 1 year now, I've put every last drop I have. I've made sacrifices. I don't have kids. I have a girlfriend that's not too needy, and as a matter of fact, she lets me do whatever I can to help the business, and she puts everything into the business. All of this stuff, it has equated to what you see in front of you. And I'm telling you, it's been a lot. It's been soul draining, which hopefully one day, we'll at the end of the road, we can say, it was worth it. It took this, which was fucking hard as shit and very painful, but the result was worth it. Hopefully we'll be able to say so. But anyways, all lies from the big... yeah, exactly. Can't stop, dude. Honestly, after being on this road and grinding the way we have, there's sometimes I'll hear a big streamer say something. I'll be like, bro, you're so fucking full of shit, man. I don't know how you got to where you did. Industry plant or, having a lot of money, like Jake and Logan Paul. Like, okay, they're rich as fuck. They can pay their way to fucking to stardom, and they sure as hell did.
Yeah, I know how Jake Paul got famous. He fucking had a streamer house where, because he had a bunch of money and he fucking abused all those people that were in there pretty much. Like,
right.
He wants them to do content to go viral back in the day, and that's how he got famous.
Thank you, Isabella. Any outside help like that is just so incredibly appreciated. The worst they can say is no. Yeah, exactly. Ellie, 100%. Now that's something I've always said. Like, at this point, we're probably in a very similar spot as when I was pushing fitness real hard, and we're probably at the spot where we can maybe get some decent sponsorships in a way of like getting free products to try on stream and present. as far as like signing a contract that, you know, where we make passive income through sponsorship, we're not there yet. But that's why I say, yeah, like Aura's reached out. That's how we got Starforge. You know, we're sponsored by Starforge. Use our code with Starforge and we get a cut. But obviously, like, we don't get free products, and like, I'm not going to push our code because I don't want to be a salesman, you know? If that makes any sense. Just got home from the gym, sore as fuck. Oh, it's Friday, so what was it? Pull up and legs? All I do is post a couple clips. I don't get here. We post mass amount of content. Yeah. Yeah, no, Shadows, don't believe him for a second, really honestly. Even if these content creators are telling the God's honest truth, don't follow them, because that's not how it works anymore. If that's how they got there before, fine, but that's not how it works anymore. You don't just post some clips that go viral and all of a sudden you made it. I mean, that's just not how it's done. I've seen plenty of channels that have viral clips, but they don't have like a community, and just by the view of things, I know they're not making a lot of money. So viral clips is not the answer. Does it help? Of course. Is it the answer? No fucking way. And is the juice worth the squeeze? If you somehow find a viral clip, well, you better hope that clip is spreading information to its viewers to say, hey, come watch me live. Because if it's just a viral clip of your dog doing a backflip, well, they're going to watch and be like, okay, cool, bye. You know what I mean? So I'd be so stressed if streaming was my livelihood. Yeah, no, Ativi West, dude, I am stressed as fuck, dude. maybe more stressed than I've ever been. More stressed as a cop, you know what I mean? Moxie, what's going on, homegirl? Thank you for being here, Moxie. How we feeling? Yo, what's up, Zeno? Chilling. Happy Friday to you, Zeno. How are you feeling? And thank you for stopping in, Zeno. As always, guys, if I missed anything y'all said, please jump back in the chat. I don't mean to miss anything. I am but a man who reads slowly. Yeah. No, these viewers are real, James. You are real, bro. Post about it in my Discord too. You're a real one, dingus. Oh, that's the other thing, Shadows. You're exactly right. One of the things that has really been chopping me down and really putting me on my ass and really it's siphoning so much hope from me. The amount of people that bought. Not just that, it's very disheartening to realize that, oh my God, like even the biggest streamers, Asmongold, Aiden Ross, like these people are botting. What the fuck? Like, if they're botting, who the fuck isn't? So anyways, even if other big streamers aren't botting, the amount of streamers I run into that are doing this shared chat, there's this whole theme of people sharing chat. They're not even playing the same games. The whole chat is dead. Even though there's 5-6 people in there, in between them, apparently they have 400 or 500 people watching. Their chat is fucking dead, except for that stupid Pokemon community thing, which all of them have for some reason. Bro, they are on Twitch Tracker ranked higher than we are. So you got to think about it that way. Like, we have to somehow muscle our way through this climate of exposure. But we can't, because dumbasses want to fucking bot for no reason. Why are you botting? What is that doing? You think anyone coming in from Twitch and tuning in is like, oh, this is an awesome place to hang out? Yeah, it's 6 streamers that aren't communicating together. Their chat is dead. They're all playing different games. But yeah, I'm just going to sit in here. I'm just going to sit in here and watch. And sub. Why? Is it your ego? Do you just want to look like a cool big-time streamer? Maybe. I don't know. But it's really fucking us over, and fuck you for doing it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand the impact. And it fucking buries anyone else who's trying to make it off the ground, you know? It's really starting to irk me, honestly. Oh, Corey, just botters, bro. Just botters. It seems to get more and more prevalent, unfortunately. What's up, Corey? Thank you for swinging on by, brother. We're living. It's my littlest birthday today. Yo, how old is she turning, Moxie? Well, happy birthday to the little one. I hope. Do you guys have anything planned, Moxie? Botting is so trash, dude. Doc, it really is, dude. It really is. Hold on, I'm a boss. So what does that mean for me? You're the right kind of bot, Lord Pyro. You're the exact kind of bot we need, brother. Dingus, you're a real one. Anyone should go viral. It's oh man, thank you, Shadows. I appreciate the kind words, big time, dude. You're a real one, man. Thank you, thank you, Dingus. You're fucking tremendous. Oh, he's through. Oh, I thought it was a gal. Okay, he's turning 3 today. Very nice. We had McDonald's for lunch. Nice. It's his favorite, and I think I'm gonna get him a little cake or something. Very nice. Very nice. So that's your only one, though, right, Moxie? I think I have you. Man, I think I mix you and Moonbird up for some reason. Although you're two very different people. I don't know why I do that. You are the good kind, my brother. Yo, have you talked to Mrs. Pyro? When we linking up, bro? Dude, yo, James, I'm going to try, dude. I'm going to try. Like, as long as I have aura. If I didn't have aura on this journey, I would have quit so long ago. Even if it was this successful, there have been so many times where I said, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'll get evicted, and then I'll find a friend's couch to crash on, and then, I don't know, I'll figure it out. It's life. It's life. I'm done panicking over life. I really am. No matter how doom and gloom it's felt, like somehow, some way, I always wake up to the next day. I always find a way under a roof. I always find food in my belly. It's just, maybe I'm spoiled or something, but like, as miserable as I am, like I always know I'm not lucky enough to fucking pass away in my sleep. You know what I mean? So it's been countless times where she said, no, listen, all you got to do is keep moving forward. We're gonna be fine. So without that voice in my ear, it's just yet another factor to where that's why we've gotten as far as we have. Don't want to brag, but I've gotten a couple channels shut down already for botting. Thank you for doing the Lord's work there, Mama Sota. Yeah, the unfortunate part is people at bot don't know what they're doing to other people. It's really unfortunate. Like, if you're botting, just know you're artificially inflating your numbers. So yeah, sure, you might get more exposure, but it's the same reason you're struggling with a couple viewers if you are. It's like, if you can't get off the ground, botting isn't going to do anything for you. If you're going to bot, you might as well prove that you can actually maintain a community and viewership. Because if you bought a dead channel, what you think you have the sauce? You think you're just so special that people are going to come in? It's like, oh, all you were missing was numbers. It's not that, I promise. Believe me, if you're doing things the right way consistently, eventually you'll find growth. And if you can't, then believe me, a steep increase in viewership is not going to save you. But just know, if you go that route, you are pushing everyone who's doing it the right way down. Everyone that's sitting there grinding, doing their best to improve their channel, doing their best to build a community, doing their best to gain exposure somehow, some way, you're fucking them. You're fucking them. And I have a soft spot for those kind of people now because I know how fucking hard this shit is. So, not a fan of botters, and I really wish people would cut that shit out. It's really annoying. It makes it hard for people doing it the right way. Exactly. What I just well said, Shadows. Yeah, Kick is full of bots, unfortunately. I mean, that's been a huge reason why I've let off the gas pedal on Kick. I thought Kick was a beautiful place to stream. I thought it was booming. I thought it was growing massively, but the numbers showed very, very blatantly that steep increase in numbers was bots. So any environment that's chock full of bots and you are dedicated on doing it the right way, man, it's tough. It's tough.
That's every social media.
And then yeah, and I agree. It's like Aura said, it's every social media platform.
It's even Tinder. Like,
Tinder, does Tinder have? Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, he's my youngest. Oh, you got 4. Oh, you got 4, Moxie. How many? One son. What about the other 3? Damn. And how old is your eldest? Oh, I'm learning a lot about Moxie today. When you say bye, you talking about just bumping numbers or chatters too? Oh, both, Corey. I mean, yeah, both. I mean, whether it's I have a lot less experience with the chatters. I've never I don't know how you have a fake chatter.
You do. You just set up a thing.
What do they say?
W chat. I don't fucking know anything.
I don't have much experience with that, but both ways are super lame. Both ways are spending money, like you're spending money for something that has no return. Like I said, if you have the sauce, like if you have a watchable stream, if you have good content, and you can't get off the ground, well, those two don't coincide. Or maybe you're not doing enough streaming, maybe. But what I'm saying is, we are living proof that if you do things the right way enough, if you really put your nose to the grindstone, like I keep saying, we started out streaming 8 hours a day every single day of the week for a couple of months straight. So, I mean, there is a way to get off the ground, and if you do so the right way, then you have something. But if you're struggling with I'll say 10 concurrent viewers, and you bought yourself you don't even know if what you have is working. If I'm being blatantly honest, and that's just my opinion. You know, I was in very fortunate circumstances to be able to do this 8 hours a day, 7 days a week with a fucking networker 100% of the time. Aura was in the other room just straight up networking the whole time. That was a winning formula. It continues to win. You know what I mean? But obviously for viewers to stick, we need a good community. We need good content. Because if we had shit content, it doesn't matter how many people you point into the stream. It's not watchable. So you have to have proof that you're watchable, and then from there, then maybe bot, I guess. But again, to me, it's a shit move. It's a shit move. Because again, there's countless of streamers that are doing things the right way that are being punished by people that think it's cool to inflate their numbers that way. Take it day by day, bro. Dude, thank you, James. I really appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the kind words, my man. Okay, my people are going to reach out to your people tonight. Yo, sounds good. I'm going to hold you to that, Lord Pyro. And by the way, tell Mrs. Pyro I said what's up.
I do something nice for you, and you're not flip that.
Yeah, Cake's full of the bots. I'm dealing with it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, so Pyro, we've had to, our chat is follower only, and you have to be following for 3 days. And granted, we're probably missing it. We might be missing out on potential viewers, but the bots are relentless. If you don't block them, if you don't have a means of blocking them, they swarm. I mean, dude, Kick is a terrible environment right now, unfortunately. We recently found someone that was making fake accounts and have all the proof to expose them. Also, with Twitch, Kick their real main account to get their real account. Making fake accounts never. What are they doing with these fake accounts? Oops. I mean, are we talking about fake accounts or alt accounts? I said from the start I won't bot. I mean, honestly, alt accounts aren't going to inflate your numbers. IP addresses and all that stuff, I have an alt account. Aura has an alt account. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what are you going to, even if alt accounts did increase your viewership, like what are you gonna?
That's how some people get affiliate.
That's how. Well, yeah, that's how a lot of people. I've known people to get affiliate exclusively through alt accounts. So I don't know. Is I said from the start I won't bot, dude. Gibby, I hope you stick with that, bro. There's zero benefit exactly. Any sensible person can tell someone's botting 20. Yeah, 20 plus viewers with dead chat. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, dude, bro, Corey, I'm gonna do you one better, dude. I've been a student to this whole lifestyle, so you better believe whether it be Kick, YouTube, Twitch. I've been TikTok. I've been looking at a lot of bigger streamers, whether to gain insight or just to check them out. And I'm telling you, the amount of people with 500 plus, sometimes even 1,000 concurrent viewers that have a chat that is by every stretch less active than ours, which is 100, 150, give or take. Bro, that's the only explanation I can I don't know of a different explanation. How do you have over 500 people and there's like a chat once every minute? It doesn't make sense. I just don't get it. And they're just chatting. It's one thing if they're some incredibly cracked pro player, but even then, typically you still see a lot of chat. So I take that back. It doesn't matter. I don't. If you have 500 legitimate people sitting in your chat watching you, or sitting in your stream watching you, I don't see a way for your chat to be that slow. It doesn't make sense. And again, it points to me thinking that that botting is just so very much more common than I think it is. Yo, what's up, Mrs. Pyro? Just talking about you. The bot kings, there's no way in shape of their content is adding up to viewers. Yeah, exactly, Shadows. It's hard to believe, man. It really is. It really, in fact, I can't believe it. Yo, what's up, Lem Sour? I know, but Corey, the unfortunate part, all accounts pretending to be someone else and then scamming people out of. Oh, wait, what is that? All scamming people out of money? Now, I have to admit that, if you guys, I don't hate the thought of if you have a supporter that has, and we've had people like this. We've had numerous people like this. I've seen it throughout other communities as well. If you want to plant your alt account there and throw some emotes up every now and again, it takes effort. And it's not a viewer, okay, to a degree, are you artificially inflating your chat? Yeah, to a degree, but again, it's not something you pay for and you just, and yeah, maybe it goes against your code of ethics. And I would respect you for that. But if I came to find out oh shit, a couple of accounts that we had were just viewers trying to help out, I wouldn't be guys, fuck, no, we got to be, how dare you do that? To me, that's just effort. You know what I mean?
A lot of people do that shit.
I know. I've seen we see all accounts all the time. I said not just in this community, but others. But scamming people out of money, I don't know about that.
I think Jay Joker made one yesterday.
Yo, handsome, what's up, brother?
Jay Joker?
Yeah, well, don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call people out. I just I know a lot of people. 500 people tabbed. Yeah, right. I'll have to go and play with the settings on Kick. I never got into it. I'm only good at giving talk. Yeah, no, I feel that, Lord Pyro. I'm glad you have that sort of support. Mrs. Pyro, how are we feeling? Yeah, no, botting is definitely something that's really, really discouraging to me, unfortunately. Oh, Corey, we're on YouTube, Facebook, and Kick on this bad boy. Just we can't figure out the stream key bullshit. But yeah, it is artificially inflating. It really is. It definitely is. But for me, I've witnessed so many alt accounts. Alt accounts are so common. So many people, including myself, Aura, I think many. I mean, again, not to call people out. I mean, I just know so many people, even people that don't stream, that have alt accounts. That like, I'm not going to sit there and broadcast like, hey, I know that's an alt account, Johnny boy. You hop on it and get on the on the main one. Oh, I'm on the main one. Well, choose one and leave with the other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to tell viewers to do, like, obviously if a viewer's like, oh, hey, just so you know, Mass, I botted your channel. So I have fun with the inflated viewers. Like, to me, that's different. But yeah, like I said, my moral code's different than y'all's. If you guys don't like the thought of like alt accounts being in your chat, then, you know, communicate that with your community, you know? Me personally, like, yeah, if it's a viewer taking the time and effort to, now, I don't think they're actually making new accounts for my channel alone, but if that's the way they support, yeah, I'm not gonna sift through all the people that do so. Like I said, it's effort. To me, it's appreciated, if anything. It's close, you know. Like obviously, my moral compass tells me that like artificially botting is not okay, but. I don't know. To me, for whatever reason, alt accounts are fair game. Other than like, I don't know, the whole scamming the people out of their money with alt accounts. This I'm not familiar with. Yo, what up, Chaos? How we feeling? Thank you for the vibes, James. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, Jake Paul, I got you tabbed while I watch my boy Mass. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah. 500 people tabbed. Damn, good for them. Unless you ask them to do it, not a big deal. Yeah, no, I don't ask a single soul to make an alt account, and that has never been in my practice. Now, granted, I won't tell them to stop, but I have not once in my whole life said, oh yeah, you make an alt account, jump on in, and you know, make sure you're hitting emotes with both accounts. Like that, to request that from someone, I think is pretty lame. But again, if I happen to come across an alt account, which like I said, it's happened countless times since the beginning. I've had people come in and be like, oh, what's going on? Welcome. And they'll be like, oh, my bad. It's Johnny boy. You know what I mean? I'll be like, okay, cool. Dope.
Or it's my wife's account.
Yeah. Or my wife's account or whatever. Yeah. It's like, and like I said, when we were getting affiliated, when this community first started, there were plenty of people that employed that technique. You know, they had we had one person come in and say, "Oh, I got affiliated straight up with having like a tablet, 2 different phones, and a desktop computer, some shit like that." It's like, okay, like kind of lame, but like whatever. Like yeah, some people really do struggle with affiliate. I understand. Just want people to actually talk. My chat stays dead, dude. I feel it, Gibby, man. I make sure my community turns out for you because you do. Yo, I appreciate that, Gibby. How you doing, bro? You at work or you done with work, Gibby? Yo, what's up, Smokey? Nice to see you, bro. It's typically hard for me to chat while I watch Mass 2. Busy gooning to time. Hey, listen, dude, I thoroughly appreciate, listen, despite what y'all might think, I'm not a social butterfly. I have a very limited social battery. I don't know how I ended up here, but I really do. So those of you that just hang out and lurk, dude, I appreciate that just as much, man. It gives me a break. The grind is real indeed. Dead chat is the hardest part of streaming. Yeah, I mean, dead chat is... It is because you have to find a way to make sure that there is with a chat you have a vibe, you know, you have conversation, like people can jump in, start talking. Without a chat, you have to provide some sort of environment that people want to stay in. And if it's just you staring blankly at a screen playing a video game, it's typically not enough. So I feel that, Corey. Back to work for me. Yo, I hope the rest of your shift goes by quickly. Gibby, I appreciate you, homie. Brother Smokey, realistically, I'm lurking because Elden Ring is hard and I gotta focus. Facts, bro. Are you still playing Elden Ring, Wes? Yo, thank you for the vibes, Smokey. I appreciate you, homie. Hope you're doing well, bro. We used to have a community member that had like 6 or 7 devices, remember? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. True. Yeah, no, you know, I was talking about alt accounts. This motherfucker had, God, I don't even know. He had like 3 or 4 accounts that we knew of, but knowing the type of person he is now, he almost assuredly had 6, 7, fuck, maybe even 10 accounts. This motherfucker had so many devices. Which again, like I see that as effort. You know, I'm not going to tell someone who wants to dedicate that much time and effort to like supporting, like, oh, hey, stop doing that. Like, oh shit, if you don't have money to support and that's your version of going all in, like, dude, I appreciate it. You know, like, but again, it's not something I'm going to like deliberately ask our viewers to do. Never have, never will. Yo, thank you again, Smokey. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Yo, what it do, Ratty? I'm at Con. Everything loud. Can't hear you. Hope you're doing well, Mass. Love you, Radical, bro. I know you can't hear me, but I hope you enjoy the Con, brother. Chaos, the mask. Love you too, Chaos. How's your Friday panning out, Chaos? They made it where too many people are on the same Wi-Fi on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I also tried to say, Mrs. Pyro, like we were talking about botting, how it should be frowned upon. And we came across the topic of alt accounts. And that's kind of where like I don't have that big of a problem with alt accounts, because for your views to count, I mean, and for your artificial chat through alt accounts to like mean something, I mean, that viewer has to go through a heck of a lot. Like that's why I keep on saying it's effort. Like, again, I'm not necessarily condoning it, and I'm certainly not asking any of y'all to do so. But that's just something that I don't really view as like, oh, let me pay a couple bucks to have hundreds of fucking viewers and make it harder for everyone else that I would be otherwise competing with. You know, you effectively take yourself out of that deep ocean of streamers that are fighting their way to get off the ground, to get into double-digit concurrent viewers. And in my opinion, that's a very unfortunate way to go about things. I read that. I'm nervous stream more. I fear I may be boring. Chaos, listen, man, that's a fear we all have. And I'll tell you one thing. We all start out boring. Bro, go watch some of our older streams. It was like watching paint dry. I'm amazed sometimes that that we got off the ground the way I was streaming. And honestly, I think we got that way through networking and creating relationships. You know, if I didn't take the effort to communicate with her and for her to like actually learn what kind of person I was, like she wouldn't have given me the time of day. You know, I think, you know, long story short, like it took us like building a lot of these relationships that we had, that people knew, but like ultimately, you know, our chat was dead and I was just sitting there with a blank face playing very, very subpar Halo, you know, like that. I was not fun to watch at first. Trust me, man. What kind of bird do you have? Oh, bro, a Tivian. Have you not seen it, dude? It's a cockatiel, my man. Here, I'll show you my man Joy. If I can, how do I turn this around? Oh, I'm just liking the live. Can you not turn this the other way? What the? Oh, there we go. Oh. You see him, Wes? He's a gorgeous boy, isn't he? He's a gorgeous boy, isn't he? Thank you, Dingus. Love you, dingus. Not worth it? What's not worth it, James? Thank you for the peace symbols, James. Love it. What's your advice for when chat is dead to fill the void? Anything. Seeing 2 turn to 140 had me brick for like a week. Bricked up. So, here, let me answer this question. Wait. Oh, yeah. There you go. On Bird, my wife says they're too loud. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Hold on, Legend. Or wait, was that Legend? Hello, Aura. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, me baby made me food. The last of our chicken. No, Wes, I definitely feel it, man. This one can get loud at times. He's, for the most part, quiet. But when he goes on his rants, I beat the game with Magic build. Playing new game, bleed Frost build, nice. Wes, have you played Night Rain by chance? Done? What's done, Brother James? Oh, wait, where was that question? Yeah, it was Legend. Advice for when chat is dead, to fill the void. So my best advice is, in my opinion, something's better than nothing. So even even if it's just your thoughts on the day, or just honestly, it doesn't even matter if it's a script. Just give someone something to work off of. Literally. I mean, oh man, I wish I used my green screen more, and I like this mic, but I haven't really had any other mics. It's a hand-me-down. I don't know if it's worth upgrading. I really don't like how sometimes I have to unplug and replug it in while I'm at it. I mean, this monitor's kind of pissed me off. I don't know how to change the settings to where this stupid numbers, this is all real. This is just me, I mean, obviously it's not that exciting, but if you don't have anything and you're just staring blankly at a screen, you can just hope that a viewer is going to go off of something on the screen or your appearance or something. Another very put a sock on your head.
When people come in, they're gonna be like, "Why do you have a sock on your head?"
Yeah. Another really common way, the one that I used to do is, I played Halo, and I tried to get better at just talking. It's hard to do, but literally talking your thought process. Oh shit, man, I know there's someone around the corner. He's one shot, but I don't know if there's someone else hiding there. I don't know if, I really don't want to get ninja'd. I'm going to turn back. I got to grab the DMR. The sniper's up in 30 seconds. Just that. Dictate what you're doing in the game. What you have to think to play a game. You have to. Take it from your brain, spit it out. Wait, I'm talking to the wrong screen. Fuck, sorry. Sorry, Legend. Are you there? Am I making sense? Mass the Boomer. I certainly am, Doc. Oh, I never flipped it? Oh, I didn't flip it. Wait, Doc, you haven't seen my boy Joy? My bad. I flipped it for TikTok. Well, Doc, if you're into birdies, I'll give you a much better look. But yeah, that's our cockatiel. I recently heard about it. Interesting. I have fish in a chug. Right now I have fish in a chug. What's that? Oh, yeah. What is a chug? You have fish like the pet? Day in life I yap, so talking the whole time was the easiest part for me, dude. That's a skill, dude. Whether you believe it to be or not, Wes, that is actually a very, very rare skill. That is the biggest thing I see with new streamers. New streamers or streamers that are struggling to get off the ground is dead air. Because again, like I always say,
It doesn't help. Most people work. They don't talk.
you need to provide an environment that, like, people are often like, oh, how do I get people to chat? And it's like, well, you need to initiate it. Now, don't call anyone out, but I'm saying if you're just sitting there, you, like, it's incumbent, it's the onus is on you, not the customer. You know what I mean? Like, the onus is on the streamer. Provide something to talk about. You know what I mean? Otherwise, if you're just playing Fortnite in an average way and you're just staring at the screen with your mouth open, what are they going to talk about? Like, this is someone coming in from Fortnite. They watch it, play it every day. Like, nothing news on Fortnite.
We was in that one person's stream. You know who I'm talking about? She was going crazy. Like, you guys better talk.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
you're not talking.
No, let lurkers lurk for sure. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, if you have a dialogue, there is, again, and I like the game approach just because if you do have random people coming in, typically they are interested in the category. And if you're talking your way through it, like, obviously they might have something they disagree with, or maybe you say, oh man, fuck man, dude, swords fucking suck, man. They can suck my dick. You know what I mean? And like, a viewer might jump out of the shadows and be like, bro, dude, you read my mind. Fuck those things. And then all of a sudden you start, hey, brother, yo, Ativian King, yo, thank you so much for hopping in chat, brother. Dude, I appreciate it. I was getting a little lonely. How you doing, homie? And then you roll from there. And if you can't pick it up from there, dude, streaming's not for you. This is like, I've had so many people say, oh, I don't know, I'm just really, I have social anxiety real bad. It's like, do you know what streaming is? Like, what is streaming to you? I mean, maybe it's just going live and playing video games, but I mean, you have to have a social battery. You have to be able to make friends. This is how this. You know what? This is how this stream has gone. Maybe there's a different way I don't know about. Yo, what's up, Coco? Welcome back, Coco. How's your yo TTK? Yo, what it do, man?
Listen, that P.O. box is about to get cooked.
P.O. box getting cooked. Okay. Oh, you play Roblox? Do you play Dress to Impress? Thank you for liking the live, James. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, what hoodie is she wearing? Dingus, let's show you.
Naruto.
Lift her. Well, I wanted to show them. It's cooler when you show them. Turn to your left a little. Naruto. How's that Naruto? Yo, while we're at it.
It's the safe mode.
While we're at it, yo, big. Can I get a shout out to my thick booty?
Shut up, man. Shut up.
My thick booty is frijoleras. You are cool? Wow, I think you're cool too, Coco. Thank you. How is your, yo, Baba Yaga, what's up, my boy? What's up, brother? Do you play Dress to Impress, Coco? TTK, what's going on, homie? Long time no see. How we feeling? My friends ignoring me in voice chat has trained me to talk to the void. Wait, what? Is that a joke, Chaos? I hope your friends don't actually fucking ignore you. That's funny. Do it again. I wasn't looking. Wait, do you actually want me to? All right. Well, we're 2 hours in, and I got to get ready. I'm gonna scarf down this this fried rice that my lovely Ora Leona Sol made. And then I got to run an errand or two. And then we're going to be back streaming. So guys, Coco, if you like the stream, I hope you tune in later. We're going to be streaming around 8 p.m. Eastern. It's Fortnite tonight. If any of y'all want to play, come get your spot. Yo, GG's Smokey, I appreciate you. Appreciate the love, my boy. Sometimes they do. God damn. Chaos, you need better friends. Double cheeked up on a random Friday. Crazy talk. Oh, we do love Aura. Fort Nut, indeed. I'll be there, Mass. Yo, talk to your hubby. You're going to be making a trip to Philly. Or I'll meet you guys halfway, either or.
Is that what Pyro you're talking to?
Mrs.
Oh, yeah,
Pyro.
great.
Bobby Yaga, love you, brother. I can post the Fish Tank Discord. I'm quite proud of it. Dude, I want to see it, dude. Please do. Yo, Wes, I appreciate talking to you, my man. Welcome back. I hope your blood pressure thing gets sorted out. I hope MEPS treated you all right. And hope to talk to you again soon, Wes. I did like and sub. Yo, thank you so very much, Coco. Coco, hope to talk to you again soon. Where do I sign up for the Fortnite? Right here, bro. If you're on time, you got a spot, Lord Pyro. Heck yeah. Awesome. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Peace out, y'all.